Hey guys, it's Rob and I've got two Blade 350 QXs here and they're both bound to the same transmitter. Just going to try and fly them in smart mode where they're basically in GPS and altitude hold at all times. So I just want to try and basically at this stage just test the return home comparison between the two. Just get a bit of an idea of how they handle when they're both both sync to the same transmitter, and then what I'll do is I'll put the stock e-flite battery in each one and do some side-by-side comparisons of the performance of the propellers. This one's got the extreme carbons and the one on the right has got the stock propellers. So I just want to do some punch-out tests and see if there's a big difference in the performance. But this is just the first one to get an idea of what it's like to fly two at once. Okay, propellers started together and let's lift off. Okay, you can see straight away the one on the left with the carbon propellers, it's gone up higher. That's probably just a pressure sensor calibration. Doesn't really mean a great deal. Okay, so far they're staying in sync. They've just got a little bit out of sync with the heading. But otherwise they're holding a fairly good position relative to each other. The one on the left, I've actually done calibrations of the accelerometers and the barometer. The one on the right is stock. I haven't done anything at all with it. Now let me just see if I put it quickly to stability mode. Are they going to hold position? Yeah, okay, they're holding. One's drifted off a little bit there. That's going to be fun to try and get them to land. And yeah, with the same throttle setting, the one with the stock props is just holding level and the one with the carbon props is just continually climbing. So I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, what I'll do is I'll flick it back to smart mode and we should get them to come back down. I'll just make sure they're not going to hit each other. That's fine. Yeah, so there's a slight difference in the pressure calibration I can see between the two. But what I'll do is I'll do that again. I'll just flick it to stability mode and I'll just put enough throttle for the one with the stock props to hover, and you'll see that the one with the carbon props is climbing. See the difference? The one with the stock props is going down, the one with the carbon props is going up. So yeah, the carbon props are clearly a bit more efficient, I think. Okay, stock props just hovering. And what are we doing? Yeah, now they're sort of matching each other a bit better. No, there goes the carbon prop, it's just climbing, continually climbing, and the other one's just holding steady. That's really interesting. Alright, let me go back to smart mode. And what I'm going to do now is just do a return home and just see how they both return. Let me just fly a bit further out first. That looks really cool, flying two at once. Okay, return home, here we go. Let's see how they go. Okay, as you can see, they're both quite a way out. Okay, the one with the stock propellers is closer, but I did find from experience that that was actually a bit more accurate in its GPS. What I'll do is I'll just put it back to the start position. We'll try that again. This time it's had a bit more of a chance for the GPS to acquire more satellites. Okay, let's try that again. And just go back into, what mode are we in? Okay, that's good. Let's take off and hover. You can see the one with the carbon props takes off quicker. Now let's put it into stability mode again. Okay, I've just got enough power for the one with the stock props to fly level now, and the other one's continuing to climb. So yeah, again, that's fairly consistent that the one with the carbon propellers is performing better. Okay, we'll go back to smart mode, try and get the altitudes close to each other again. Okay, starting to get a little bit of a low voltage warning on one of them there, so we'll just fly away and do another return home. And away we go, return home. Hopefully it'll be a bit more accurate this time because the GPS has been on for longer. Okay, they're pretty even. There's not a lot in it there. The one with the stock props, which is the later purchase, is probably just a fraction more accurate, but there's not much in that. Thanks for watching.